Hey guys! I'm currently in my car at the beach. I was gonna go for a walk after the gym. This is the gym fit. But it is super windy and super rainy and my car is actually shaking a bit. I hope it's not too loud. I just wanted to talk about lifestyle. I'm super passionate about lifestyle and I thought that sharing it online would attract people with similar interests, and I'd love to get to know some people with similar interests. So I'd love to talk about ketogenic diet, sleep, and optimizing hormones. So for the ketogenic diet, it basically involves predominantly eating meat and low carbohydrate vegetables, such as asparagus, I'm pretty sure, and like leafy cruciferous vegetables. I did that for about a year. I would of course go off of it for birthday parties and family dinners, but predominantly I stuck to it and it made me feel really good. It's definitely helped balance my emotions and my acne, so that was a big plus. And it definitely opened my eyes up to a lot of ingredients that you should probably avoid. One of them being seed oils. I'm saying this like I want to put a video, like an image up, if I even know how to do that. The seed oils, they originated in vehicles. They were used as a source of fuel. They're just over oxidated and they're just kind of dead. They've been processed to a point where they don't provide any nutritional value, so I definitely stick to things like olive oil. Wow, it's super loud. Olive oil, beef tallow, and animal fats. It's really loud. I'm just gonna wait for it to quieten down a bit. Okay, it's a little bit quieter, but not really. Another one that I would avoid are sugars. They're in basically everything these days, but you can still find ways to avoid them or minimize them in your diet. And I've also found that companies have altered the name of sugar to other kind of labels, so then it doesn't look like it has sugar in it, but dextrose and starches are still converted into glucose, which is sugar inside the body. So if it has dextrose or starches, they may not taste sweet all the time, but they are definitely sugars, forms of sugars. Another one that I would say is pasteurized milk. That definitely impacted my skin and gave me more inflammation and gut issues. There's a difference between the milks that you can buy at the shops. There's A1 and A2. A2 is definitely better for you because it's from actual Jersey cows, whereas A1 is a type of cow that originates from a mutation, so they have trouble breeding and therefore their milk isn't as nutritious to us, so it can cause stomach issues. So personally, this is probably a bit out there, but I drink raw milk, cold pressed, which does kill bacteria, if that's what you're wondering and worrying about. It's really yummy and it doesn't give me any gut issues, so I've switched to that and it makes me feel a lot better. And another one that you want to avoid is grain-fed meats. You want to stick to grass-fed because grass-fed gives the animal all the nutrition it needs and it won't cause as much inflammation in your body. That's also why the ketogenic diet is better, because it's very low in starches and carbs and glucose. And now I'm going to talk about the foods that are great for your body and great to make you feel amazing. Number one, I would say it's red meat, so that's beef and lamb. Number two, I would say seafood, especially shellfish. Another one is raw milk, raw dairy, such as like raw cheese and cream. That's very good. Another one is fermented vegetables like sauerkraut or kimchi. They're very good. They're very good for your microgut biome and good bacteria. And other ones that are generally good are fruit and vegetables, even though they've been genetically modified a lot in the recent centuries, and originally in nature they are a lot more bitter and small and packed with more nutrients, but also they're packed with more anti-nutrients which deter animals from consuming them, which can cause inflammation in the body as well. So that's why I've been trying carnivore, because it's very, very low in inflammation, and some type of vegetables can spark inflammation, such as spinach. It has a lot of, I'm pretty sure the word is oxalates or anti-nutrients, I'm not really sure, but I consumed a lot of spinach and soy, like soy milk, when I was around 15, 16, because pasteurized milk was upsetting my stomach. And I found that the soy milk absolutely broke me out in pimples. It could have also been related to hormones and puberty, but I found that it made it worse. And don't mind the seats, they're a preference and a choice, and I love it. Anyway, have an amazing night. I just wanted to share some of the things I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about food. I love talking about diets. Some people that I love to listen to are Dr. Berg, Dururu Blimmer, I'm pretty sure that's how you say her name, and Raw Returned. Those two have partnered up recently, and I love to view their content. Sometimes it can be a bit more extreme than I'm sure most people are used to, and there's a lot of truth in what they say, but you can also view their diet and take what you need from it, especially if your lifestyle can't support their views. For example, they predominantly eat red meat and raw meat, so yeah, they're just some people that I like to listen to, and yeah. I hope you have an amazing night, and or day or afternoon. Goodbye.